So we have checked into the Park Hotel for the Christmas Eve staycation, and we are at Tung Fong now. This is one of the oldest Chinese restaurants on Park Street, and we are here for the lunch on Christmas Eve. We've just ordered some Thai soup and some whiskey. Very extensive Chinese menu, one of the most authentic Chinese food that you'll get in Park Street. The owner obviously is a second or third generation Chinese, started from Tangra. So after having food here, we will go back to the hotel and then we'll figure out what to do. So with the booze, we've got some chili garlic pepper prawn, and that's the Thai chicken soup. People waiting in queue to get in and get a chair. So Small is having this chili garlic pepper prawn, which he can't have a lot of chilies. Small, how's it?
It's really spicy.
But you can have it.
Yes.
So you can see the chunks of green chili. Even I have some, which I'll very eagerly waiting to have. So we just got out from the lunch, pre-Christmas lunch, Christmas Eve lunch from Tung Fong, and now walking towards the hotel. So this is the crowd that you can see for another famous restaurant called Mocambo. That's Meetha Pan, iced Meetha Pan. So you can see the ice below the pan. Pan is like betel leaf. So that's Park Street, the famous Park Street on the afternoon of the Christmas Eve. So all the I do not know whether you can see the lights on top. All the lights, they will light up in the night. All the lights all over the street, they will light up in the night. The very famous Peter Cat, and that's the 42, the tallest residential tower in Calcutta at the moment. So we are walking towards the hotel, the Park Hotel, where we are staying for tonight. And the street that you see now, the Park Street, it'll light up in the night when you get out. So the main video is Park Street on a Christmas Eve at night. So wait for some time till we come out of the hotel when the evening comes in, and then we shoot the video. In the meantime, this is Park Street for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we are walking towards checking in. Sorry, we have checked in already. So after lunch, we are walking towards getting inside the hotel, and I'll show you the room, the Park Hotel. All 100-year-old, maybe a bit more or a bit less, restaurants and shops. That's the Park Mansion. Sorry, I think that's the Stephen Coates. Stephen Court. Stephen Coates is the name of architect. If I'm not mistaken, that is Stephen Court. More than 100-year-old building. that's a new addition to Parkstreet. That's Parkstreet Social. I haven't been there inside, but then it's just been 2 or 3 months, or maybe a month, which is coming here. And Taco Bell. So these are new additions to Parkstreet. So now we are walking inside the Park Hotel. So at night, these places will come alive and really rocking. That's the park, and that's the Roxy. That's the nightclub. And we are staying here. So that's the Park Hotel reception. So you see the crowd all checking in. So that's the staycation crowd. Now staycation has caught up very well in Calcutta, and Park Hotel today, tonight and tomorrow would do the best in terms of staycation, because this is on Parkstreet and Christmas happens majorly on Parkstreet. That's the floor we are staying in. We are staying in room number 210. Now, very small rooms. The Park Hotel has basically very small rooms. That's our room. So the room starts here and then the room finishes, so it's so small. So technically 5,000 rupees kind of rooms. Park Hotel sells these rooms normally at around 6,000-7,000 bucks. But being Christmas and being staycation crazy crowd in Calcutta, we have paid around double of that. And if we had booked today, we would have been paying 4 times that price for this. So we have stepped out of the room and now we are going to Parkstreet, which is just the street outside. For a while we have come to this place. This is terrace. I mean, last, you see that window. So last year we did a staycation and we're staying in that room, but we did not get this room this time. So this place is so serene and so calm, and I just wanted to show you this place because in a while we will go out and then there would be tons and tons of people around and so much of fun, noise and Christmas happening. So we are stepping out to Parkstreet now. And now we are on Parkstreet and you can see the crowd. So that's walking Parkstreet on a Christmas Eve 2023. It's around 9 o'clock now, so the crowd has gone down. At around 7 o'clock, there wouldn't be space to even walk. Abhi, I don't think there's a street like this anywhere in India which gets decorated like this for Christmas, and almost the entire city comes down. If not today, there will be equally or more crowd tomorrow and day after till the 31st of December. That's the famous Magnolia restaurant, Moulin Rouge, Oasis restaurant. One step up, and the so very famous Flurries barbecue restaurant. Chalo. Some of the very old and well-known restaurants of Parkstreet, and these are the new brands which have come in. Nika and that's barbecue, very old restaurant. Wow China, a Calcutta born startup. Wow Momo, a Calcutta born startup, now being valued at around 3,000 crores if I'm not mistaken. That's the new restaurant, not very new, around 3 or 4 years from now it opened up. Very large bar cum restaurant, the Lords and Barons. That's Hard Rock Cafe. The Hard Rock Cafe in Calcutta, in Parkstreet. So now we have come to the Parkstreet, Kamak Street crossing. That's the crossing there, and I think it's called the Allen Park. Yeah, it's called the Allen Park. There's a lot of stuff which happens inside Allen Park on Christmas. We'll try and go and check that out. That's Kamak Street there. So that's Allen Park. I'm told that's closed tonight and tomorrow. So we possibly can't go in now. So after walking the streets, we've come for a small break to a Starbucks. And before coming in here, we had 5 puchkas each. And now in the Starbucks, we are having some exotic names these things have. But, 2 sweet dishes and coffee. And that's Aryan busy talking to his friends over most likely Instagram. So we are walking back towards the hotel, walking the same way that we came the site. The crowd has gone down comparatively, I think. Parkstreet usually at around this point of time has been more crowded before. It seems the crowd has gone down. It's just around 9:30, 9:45 or maybe 10. No idea of the time now. So there are more cars on Parkstreet than people, but that's not likely what happens every year. So the crowd seems to be that side of the street. nor on the road that we are walking by now. So we have reached the hotel, so we will go back to the room for a while, and maybe in an hour's time we'll come down again and check out Parkstreet and look for a place to have dinner. So we are getting back to the hotel. So Roxy in full action. Busy reception even this point of time. There seems to be a new booth shop at the Park Hotel. Even if it's not new, I haven't seen it before. Maybe I haven't noticed it before. So Christmas Eve party is happening at the Park Hotel there in the banquets. That's the bridge, that's the coffee shop of the hotel. That's me on the elevator door. And now we are almost back to the room. So we are back for dinner, and we are looking around for some place to have dinner. Now none of us are very hungry, so most likely we will get into the Pizza Hut or the KFC. So that's a Christmas Eve 2023. Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching the video, who's watched the video so far. Bye, see you till such time I shoot the next one. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.